Hello, hello. So excited to tell you about campaign 10. We have so many new products. So if you love limited edition, you love new color products, we've even got foundation. We're doing a birthday celebration. This is packed full, this campaign. So if you want to stick around and talk with me a bit, I would love to share everything with you. Um, if you haven't been with me before, I am Margie. I am an Avon ambassador and team leader. If you want to shop with me online, my information is down below to shop through the brochure, shop our specials, even, some uh, special offers. And if you are local, I will be putting in my order this Friday, which is the 9th. So make sure you get me your order, and I will get you your orders put in for you. So I do both online and local. If you are somebody that is not shopping with me, but as a team leader, you have an ambassador that has just shared this, by all means, shop with them and make sure that you give them the love that they deserve, and keep uh, keep your relationship there. So we're gonna jump in, and I want to first say happy birthday to our Beyond Glow line. Do you guys remember me talking about these? I've talked about them off and on. They are our Beyond Glow lip treatments. So we've got color, we've got plumping, and then the yellow is intensive, which is in my bedroom because I use it every night before going to bed. Didn't put anything on just so I could make sure I gave you guys a reminder. These are awesome. You just take them, you give them a couple of clicks after you get them started, gives you just the perfect amount of colored lip gloss, and we are good to go. So that perfect bit of shine and color. If you want the color, like I said, we have the plumping. I love this one too. It has that um, plumping action. Not too much, just enough to where, as you go through age, and you start and you're using a straw, and I am always using straws, you start to get those little bit of lines in your lips. The plumping will just help get those lines out so that you're ready for a great lip with color. So happy birthday to our Beyond Glow lip color line, lip treatment line. Absolutely love that. I can't believe it's been a year since we had it. So we are starting with brand new products in campaign 10. Um, I want to show you, I will wait and put that in. Let's go ahead and start with what's in here, but don't lose me because I do have some great color products, makeup products that you're not going to want to miss. And they have not made the book yet, but I can still order them for you. So don't lose me. So we are all about the Great Escape, luxury bath experiences. Pick your paradise. And so we're going to let's do our strawberry sunset, sail away to the Caribbean, to a Caribbean summer night with a sweet and refreshing blend of luscious strawberries, kissed with the warmth of the setting sun, a hint of magnolia, and crushed mint. Now, I have to say that I finally got all four, so I have all of these to show you. Um, I have to say, I thought this was going to be too much. I heard strawberry. And I thought, oh, that's going to be like just strawberry, right? I am so pleasantly surprised on these scents that it's just unbelievable. Now, some of these I'm just opening now. So definitely get that taken care of. But the smell, it is berry, but it's not overly strong. Definitely not going to be too much. And I can smell just a little bit of, um, I'm getting just a little bit of the mint and a little bit of the floral. So primarily berry, but you've got the mint and the floral going on. Very pretty, very pretty. So, as you can see, as you can probably see on the lid better than anything, the consistency of these. Now, I don't have a way to wash these off, so I'm probably not going to use them. Oh, the lighting is horrible. Sorry, guys. This is a salt scrub. If you don't know the difference between a sugar and a salt scrub, a sugar scrub will melt away and dissipate faster than a salt scrub. So this one will stick around with you while you're bathing and really exfoliate. It's not a more intense scrub. It just kind of sticks around a little bit longer before it, kind of washes away. A sugar scrub is going to kind of melt just a little bit faster because the sugar, of course, will melt where a salt will kind of stick around just a little bit. So if you prefer salt to sugar, we have both kinds, but these are limited editions and they come with the sugar scrub and the full size bubble bath. Now, I will tell you right now for the campaign, these are on sale for $23.99 for both. OMG, I'm talking huge, so much to do with bubble bath, right? You guys have heard me. You can take bubble baths, you can put it in your foot spa, you can refill your hand soap container, your soap dispensers on your sinks. You can put it in your laundry. You can do so much with bubble bath that if you don't take bubble baths, you still can totally use them. And a scrub is always something that's just ready to get you summer ready with that glowing skin. And yeah, so definitely a good one there. So if you are a berry lover, that's going to be you. So let's go into, I'm just going to pick it off the top. So we're going to go into the Sun-Kissed Coconut. I am so glad that I went ahead and got this because the first thing I thought of is that it was going to be like most other tropical coconut scents, and it was just going to smell um, kind of like oh, the old suntan lotion. It does not. Let me tell you, this one surprised me a whole lot in a good way. I'm throwing these lids away as we go, guys. So this one is coconut coconut water, a whiff of warm vanilla, and a dash of jasmine and a sprinkle of sea salt. So yeah, so you're getting all of that in here, not just like your Tropicana or tropical regular coconut. And I get more of like it's the coconut water. So it's more like the fresh coconut versus the sweetened coconut. So more of a fresh coconut, but I definitely get a little bit of the jasmine. So you're going to get a little bit of floral. Vanilla is light. I'm not getting the salt, but that could just be me. And just a touch of floral. Just a touch of floral, but I do get that fresh coconut. I do like that fresh coconut with yeah, it's really good. So if you guys, I mean, this is a really good one. So this one is kind of talking about being on escaping to I think they're kind of doing a beach vibe on this one. Again, bubble bath and scrub on this one. So you can get both pieces for $23.99. So we've got four for you to choose from. Next up is our aquatic breeze. Inhale the fresh and cool, invigorating uh, ocean breeze with energizing blend of mandarin, zest, bergamot, peel, lotus flower, and driftwood. This one is I like this one. You can tell I've been using and sampling out this one because I've had this one longer. I just got those other two, so they were brand new. I do, this one's a very, to me, is a very clean scent. Definitely, where they're talking about that breeze and that mandarin. Um, it just, it's just a very clean scent to me. So yeah, I am thinking aquatic, just water and uh, just a little bit of that mandarin zest, bergamot. It does have a lotus flower in there, but I don't get as much floral on this one. I don't. I get clean. I don't know how to say it, but I just get that clean, refreshing breeze. You know what I mean? Is the way I want to say this one does for the way it smells to me. So that is our aquatic breeze. And then last but definitely not least is our caramel soul, and it is indulge at a indulge in a day of the beach in the Mediterranean sun with rich and decadent notes of velvety caramel infused with warm golden rays of vanilla, sweet sip of sorry guys, sweet sip of almond and coconut milk and a zesty mandarin scent. So let me see. I do get the almond and I get the almond and the coconut and I do get a bit of caramel. So yeah, that's what I get out of here. I don't get floral on this one. Was there floral in that one I said? Yeah, that no floral on this one. Yeah, so yeah, that one is. So if you're not into floral, I would say the aquatic breeze is not floral to me. And this one is definitely not floral, but you've got the vanilla, that kind of caramel vanilla, along with the caramel and the almond. And yeah, that's what this smells to me. It's not overpowering. I think if I want to say the strongest flavors to me are the aquatic breeze, but like I said, it's kind of a clean scent, and probably the berry. And I think that the caramel soul and the coconut are the more mild. But all of those have matching bubble baths. I have all of them. So you have matching bubble baths to the scrub, and it is such a good bargain to get both in a duo. Use the scrub and then soak in the bubble bath, and you have the ultimate pampering vacation right in your bathroom. So super excited for these. I hope that you guys will enjoy them. Um, let's see what else I got for you in here. I did want to give a shout out. I do like the Chi shampoo and conditioner. I love the whole Chi line. But right now the Chi shampoo and conditioner are on sale. So if you like this brand, I just wanted to give a shout out that we do have it on sale for a very good price. So and we do have um the regular essentials, and then we also have the keratin. So whether you want to go with the um, daily, essentials or the keratin, both of the lines are on sale. So I do love the Chi line. I just wanted to give that a shout out. Um, my goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna jump for just a second from the book because you can also order these. So more brand new products. This one has been online for just a little bit. Some of our representatives have been showing it off. I haven't yet. And I just got my first. So this is the new Tier foundation. It has been only online available, but and that I will tell you that is the best place to pick out your color because you're able to use the virtual try on tool and get the shade that you want because it comes in like 24 or 30 shades. It is so well, I mean, it has such a big, oh goodness, such a big following or a big way of coverage. Oh my goodness. So it has been online, but it just made its appearance, I believe, in the hold on, y'all, I dropped it. Um, did make its appearance in the book and in the flyer. So with her, uh, we were finally able to bring it to you guys a little bit, but I want to make sure that it got noticed because I just found out that I really, really like it. Of course, I'm dropping things. So when you first, this is a all-in compact. When you first open it, this is what fell out on me. I had to get it back. Is the uh, applicator. You just simply, you can put two fingers. Of course, with my MS, it doesn't work. And then you're just going to flip the compact over. There was a seal on this. So I took the seal off. You're going to pat your applicator on there and gently because there is a lot of foundation in there. So gently pat. If you get too much, go over, make sure that I'm showing you guys. Go over to this side that you opened up and just tap it off. If there's too much, you can tap some off. And then I'll show you down my hand. It has such a great application. See, let me see if I put it on a little darker just because I am wearing it. And I did get a little bit of a touch darker shade because we're getting ready to go into summer, y'all, and I needed to get my summer color. So there it. And it is just a beautiful application. It is full coverage, buildable, but full coverage. I mean, when I first put it on, it just so smooth, full coverage. And like I said, it's just absolutely beautiful. So this is our brand new what we're covering or what we are having come in. Are we going to keep it long term? I do not know. But I know that we have it now. And I think that the popularity of it will determine if we are going to keep it, for good. But I love the compact. It's beautiful. easy to take with you, no spill. So you can toss it in your makeup bag or your purse, and you just get a beautiful, beautiful coverage on there. I mean, it's just, and like I said, I got just a touch darker because I'm getting ready to go into my summer color, and I wanted to be able to get that. So, with that being said, just received this last night, so I am getting to cover it first with you. I don't even know if I have a brush. We're going to do this old school. So we have, now Avon is not known for its um, short names. So the, this is Code Color Glow Mini Eyeshadow Palettes. So excited. So when you go online, if you're shopping online, that's what you're going to look for. It's going to be, um, what did I say it was again? Code, which is on the front of the packaging. Code, color with a K, glow, mini eyeshadow palettes. And these are fantastic. There are four of them, and I'm going to tell you. So if you are ordering local with me and you're not looking online, just kind of look and see what I show you, and I will tell you the names. Just tell me which one it is you're wanting, and I will order it for you to get it local. So the first one I'm excited about is this. No, this isn't. There's one other one. I do love this one. This one has got kind of your, um, I want to say your cherry, maybe your cherry colors. And this one is vintage, yeah, vintage cherry. So um you've got light, medium, glitter, and dark. So you're able to do a buildable um, uh, day and night color. Now, I did not do this one right yet because I've been doing so many cherry looks with our other FMG Love at First Sight palette. So I wanted to change up from cherry. But this is a great little 4-pack cherry. And if you have a brush, these can go on with an eyeshadow brush, or absolutely just take your finger and I'll give you that. We'll go with that medium. See if you can see it on here. Let me see. Are we seeing it? Um, yeah. I have to do it darker so that you can see it on the screen, y'all. I know, I know. So there, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coverage. And then I haven't even got to play with it, but the glitter, and you can work with these together. So if you wanted to give that just a little bit of a shine, that glitter will work in there and give it that shine, and it's buildable. So you can go just a little bit of a shimmer with the glitter, or you can go full glitter. And since these are so easy to pop into your pocket, you could have these on during the day in a matte form, and then your pocket, you could go ahead and do your evening and pop it up with some glitter. So this next one I'm going to show you is Powdery Pink. This is the one I was excited about because we have not had a pink in one of our palettes for quite some time. I didn't use it this time because it's going to be, for me to show it on screen, it's going to be a little bit harder, but it's just Man, the pinks are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then you get a silver glitter on this one. So mattes in the pink and then silver on the glitter. I can't wait. Or no, I'm sorry. I am totally wrong. I was looking at that wrong. You get two mattes in the pink. The glitter is pink. That is the glitter in the third. And then this is kind of I want to say like a taupe, kind of like a taupe on the end. So it's just something to kind of, do some depth with that. So I can't wait to play with this one. But I will be doing it more on my phone or pictures where I can get a better picture. But I love pink palettes, and we have not had pink in a palette in some time. Third palette is Smoky Ash. So again, you're going to get the four. Um, these are easy to open. Afraid to drop them with my hands the way they are. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so these are just in time for summer when you're looking on the run. And this is the one with the silver so you've got kind of your neutrals. You've got a little bit of a blush, a brown, and a light tan, very light cream tan. And then you've got the gray glitter on this one. This is the one I was thinking. So again, great for daytime, nighttime. Pop it in, take it. I mean, you're talking, these are just the size of your hand. So, I mean, easy peasy to pop into your pocket and take them with you. And you can put them on uh with your fingers. So I am going to show you on this one, and I hope that you're able to see it because, like I said, I have trouble. I love a good brown palette, and this is Cocoa Sand. So this is what I'm wearing tonight, and I have just left off the glitter, which is right there. I use the dark, it's backwards. I use the dark for my eyeliner, this for my mane. And then I thought what I would show you is how easy. So I have on the browns, absolutely beautiful, right? I love this. But if I want to take it, let me get the cherry off. If I want to take it in tonight, I would just take it, pop on that glitter, and just pop a little glitter onto there. And like I said, you can even do this with your finger. That way that you have control over it. Normally do a little glitter in the middle, and then I will do a little glitter up on the brow. And you can make it pop a little bit that way. So you've got your daytime and your nighttime. But yeah, so I love that you can put it on with your finger. So you don't have to have a brush if you don't have one with you. You're just wanting to get things going for the evening. Hope that you guys can see the difference. But I love, love the browns. So I will be doing better pictures on these reviews. But oh, I'm loving these. Love, love, love these. So if you want them, just remember the colors. The browns is the Cocoa Band. This one was your Smoky Ash, Powdery Pink, and this was your Vintage Cherry. So, four great color palettes to go with it. And the reason I wanted to talk about that now is because we have 25% off our Fix and Set spray. And I will be doing some demonstrations with this too. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, if you use the fix and set spray on your brush, when you go to use these, it will make them pop into a whole new color. So I'll be playing with that on Instagram and Facebook, and yeah, you can follow me there. It's Avon with Margie in both places, whether you're on Instagram or Facebook. And yeah, we'll be getting into that. Wanted to give you a quick heads up. If you have a brochure, there is a scent circle for the um, far away escape. Now, this is for the Mother's Day set, or just a set for yourself where you have the diffuser and the spray. But you can also just use the scent circle if you're wanting to look at the full bottle of the Faraway um, cologne. And that's the Faraway Escape. That was one of our limited editions that has stuck around because it was popular. So sometimes our limited editions will stick around. Fashion wise, we are going into some going the extra mile, comfortable wear for anything that you're doing in the spring, whether you're inside or out. It's got a jacket, uh, sporty leggings, and mesh shoes. Also got that tank top underneath. Um, and then we've also, there it goes into the mesh shoes here. So that was on the other model. This is a capri, wide leg capri. And then we have some sport socks that you can add to your order there. And one more new item is Game On. It is your polo long t-shirt type dress. So that is cute. Um, Jewelry, we're going back to the beach because you're feeling a theme on that, right? So we are escaping. So we have our water resistant watches here in three colors, all with sunset backgrounds. And then we've got the jewelry that you can see there on the model. She's wearing the blue. We've got it in a brown, a blue, and a green set. And then, of course, bracelets. Um, let's do, we have more jewelry. This is going into kind of the just gold tones, and it's called Tonal Beauty, earrings, necklace, and a watch. Over here is in the loop. So if you like gold with just the different loops, absolutely gorgeous. And then I think lastly, oh no, we have more. So here we go into our beach. So our charming treasures bracelet and earrings has your seashells um, and your starfish and all of that. So pretty in the silver. And then on the bottom are your treasure charm necklaces, uh, the tropical treasures. So there's green, blue, and pink. Um, Over here into the pearl like. We've got the necklace in earrings and bracelet in the blue pearl like. And then down below, we have the butterfly and the ivory petals set there on the bottom. And the last set, which is very, very spring, is our set in stone. You can see it there on the model. Isn't it beautiful? So you've got a two-layer necklace with a straight earring, or you can buy the hoop earrings to go with it. And then there's also a ring. So absolutely loving the spring colors. And last but not least is your wow deal. You're going to get 5 items for $50. You're getting the bubble bath in the endless ocean bubble bath, the Haku Sunrise. So again, that scent circle will tell you what that perfume smells like. The Anew gel cream, which is just pure hydration. Um, Rice water bright cleansing water. Again, that is just a great cleansing water that you can use. It does require rinsing, but it is a mild cleanser. And then the line eraser for your retinol there in the silver right in the middle. So $50 for 5 absolutely wonderful pieces. Um, yeah, so that's a wrap. Campaign 10 is full of new things. I mean, we're talking the beach, we're talking summer, we're talking color. So I hope that you all have found something to enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know. You can get a hold of me or even just comment on this video. And like I said, if you are shopping with another representative, they will be able to answer your questions too and be able to get you what you need. So thank you for sticking with us. You guys are the heart of our business, and we absolutely love your loyalty.